Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Wednesday special. Today we're going to be trying out a fan favorite card, Hollow One in Pioneer. The card has not gotten any kind of foothold on the format at all. Technically, this deck doesn't actually have any new cards in it, but that's okay. We are simply trying to see if we can get Hollow One started to have maybe a tier deck in the future. So that's what we're working towards. And to do so, we need to have our one drops and stuff like that contribute to try to get Hollow One down as fast as possible. Turns out that Fable the Mirror Breaker does make sense in this build naturally. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get up to 1,000 subs and let's get into the deck list. So what do we gain from this type of deck? We do get Fiery Temper, which is a bolt that we get to play, which is kind of nice. We get Fable the Mirror Breaker, which should work quite well with Fiery Temper, because we get to discard it, draw an extra card, and deal 3 damage for 1 red. We have Lightning Axe as a removal spell or a Fatal Push, just because we could discard a card, decrease the cost of Hollow One, which works quite well. We do actively want to put Phoenix in the yard anyways. We have a Neonate to maybe have a buffer. We can get 3 spells discarded in 1 turn or 2 and then cast it for 1 mana. 19 lands. I think 19 is correct since our curve tops out at 3, except for the sideboard. We do have Croxa, which technically counts as 4, but you know. Sideboard wise, we have Kalitas for aggro. We have Go Blink, Duress for control. Go Blink is also our graveyard hate with Hearse. We have Bankbuster for grinding matchups. Damping Sphere for the Lotus Field matchups. We have a Braid for a little bit more removal. Volley for mono white, mono blue, and Grease Fang. That is our deck. Let's see this deck in action. Merfolk Windrobber passes. Not a bad top deck. Thoughtseize. Wizard class maybe? Pass the turn. Island. Tome Scours me. Alright, hits me. Neonate. Go. Tome Scours me. Let's take it. Swamp. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Smack you. Teferi's Tutelage. Mills me for 2. Hits me. Take it. Sacks Windrobber draws another card. Mills me another 2. Let's pitch the Axes. Thoughtseize. Take Tutelage. Phoenix. Smack you. Play Adept. Alright, mills me some more. Yeah, we have a Croxa now. That's good. Play some Island and passes. Flip the Fable. Play a tap land. Alright, scoops it up. So he's probably going to bring in Graveyard Hate. Ironically, I guess the rest is fine. Go Blink is also, I guess, kind of okay. Go for the Throat is mid. Lightning Axe is also kind of mid. He has primarily enchantments. I guess we could bring in a Kalitas for another Axe. I don't like that. Island. Tome Scour. Passes. We do want lands. That's good. Let's lead off with the Duress. Mind Sculpts. Teferi's Tutelage. I guess I take Negate. Pass the turn. Crap. Plays a land. Mills me. Thoughtseize. Take Tutelage. Pass the turn. Mind Sculpt. Mills me for 7. Passes. Cycle a Hollow One. Pass the turn. Another Mind Sculpt. I need lands. Not what I want. Thoughtseize. Take Tutelage. Pass the turn. Wizard's class. Adept. Pass. Teferi's Tutelage. Mills me. 2 non-lands, that's good. Passes. Blood Crypt. Hallelujah. So Go Blink is no longer good. Croxa also is kind of very mid. So I guess I go for Adept. Pass. Teferi's Tutelage. Passes. Cathartic Reunion. Cathartic Reunion. Get rid of Phoenix. Go Blink. Oh my gosh, we just can't find lands. How much do these cost now? 1. We could play a single Hollow One. Nope. Hitch it for 3. Teferi's Tutelage mills me for potentially 4. I'm at 5 left. Ugh. Alright, that's game. Run it back. Cliffs. Thoughtseize. I guess take Mind Sculpt. Go. I'm fine with him having one of those. One helps me get this Croxa down. That's not a bad top deck. Neonate. Lockwayne. Go. Island. Mind Sculpt. Sure. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Smack you. Island. We uptick. We say yes. Pitch these 2. Thoughtseize. Take a counterspell. Go to Combat. Hit you. Discard the Adept. Draw a card. Croxa. What's that resolve? Cast a free hollow one. Here comes the counter. Adept. Go. Flip Fable. Go to combat. Attack. Croxa. Got it. 1-0. Let's get to the next. Den. Neonate. Go. Farmland passes. Castle Lockwing tapped. Hit ya. Hall of the Storm Giants. Passes. Cliffs. Phoenix. Hit you for 3. Strict Proctor. Lotus Field. Passes. Ridge. Go ahead and Lightning Axe to Proctor. Bolt Face. Go to combat. Smack you for 3. Stage. Passes. Hit you for 3. Ganju's my Phoenix. Okay. Takes 1. Discard the Temper. Okay. Bolt Face. Cast a hollow one. Tap land, go. Island. Proctor. Passes. Go to combat. Get back to Phoenix. Go to combat. Swing out with both. Try to get you to turn on the hall. Oh, that also is fine. Okay. Plays another Lotus Field. Impulse. Hits me. So that kind of tells me he probably has another in turn. Or does he have a Wrath? So no mention of Graveyard. So I think I'm going to go for the throat here. Oh, I guess it does mention it. Fable. Don't worry. Never not had it. Pass the turn. Memory Deluge. Another Farewell. Passes. So I can go for a Den of the Bugbear attack. Hit him for 4 down to 2. I think that's just incorrect. Go for Fable. Shark Typhoon. Passes. Nope. Tap land. Play Flame Blade. By attack. Is that correct? I think I just draw with Castle. Pass. Plays a Hollow Fountain. Shocks himself. Draw a card. Flip the Fable. Sphinx's Revelation. Kill the 14/14 shark. Safari. Elspeth. Yeah, I just don't see it. So we have Duresses. We have potential go blanks. Damping Sphere to wreck. And Bankbuster, possibly. Lightning Axes are mid. Cathartic Reunion could probably be trimmed down. And maybe up Kalitas, up down the last reunion. One like that. Cliffs. Adept. Go. Farmland. Passes. Urborg. Duress. Do I take Disruption? He only has a pathway. That does basically take a land away. Neonate. Hit ya. Pathway on blue. Lantern of the Lost. Get rid of the swamp. Draw a card. Cast hollow one. Smack you. Cracks the lantern. As a castle. Den. Go to combat. Smack. For 5. Gonna march my flame blade? Sure. Seems good. Plays an island. Passes. Play a flame blade Phoenix. Go to combat. Hit you for 6. Okay. Wandering Emperor. He's the hollow one. Takes 2. Plains. Safari. Upticks Wandering Emperor. Untaps 2 lands. Play a second Flame Wake. Hit Wandering Emperor. Hit Teferi. Upticks Teferi. Proctor. Lotus Field. Untaps both lands. Another one. Try to kill the Strict Proctor. Okay. Gonna end the turn. Draws a card with Teferi. Impulse. Ridge. Flame Wake Phoenix. Adept. Hit Teferi. Phoenix Rev. Sphinx Rev. Seems pretty reasonable. Hits me. That means a Wrath probably inbound. Probably Farewell. Looks like we're about to go 1-1. I'm going to try to attack Teferi. But Den of the Bugbear, but... Okay. Draws a card. Elspeth. Alright. I'm just off now. 1-1. Let's get into the next. Cliffs. Go. Blooming Marsh. Passes. Cliffs. Reunion. Neonate. Axe. Pass the turn. Blood Crypt. So it's Jund. Interesting. Blood Tithe Harvester. Adept. Pass the turn. Hits me. I think I just take it. Satyr Wayfinder. Thassa's Oracle. Thoughtseize. I guess killed the Harvester. Takes a lightning axe. Discard 2 cards. Draw 3. All lands. Interesting. Haunted Ridge. Cast. We will reveal and I guess kill the Wayfinder. Pitch the Blood Crypt. Okay. Smack you. For 4 pass the turn. Fabled Mirror Breaker. Stomping Grounds tapped. That's not bad. Croxa. Hit you for 1. Ivar. Mills in. Turns. Harvester. Kills my Adept. That's a nice little synergy. Yeah, it's me. Satyr Wayfinder. I do like that synergy between these two. With Fable. Makes perfect sense. Croxa. Adept. Pass the turn. Copies the Satyr Wayfinder. Plays a Beseiju. Herald unites the elves. Makes a copy of it. Oh, so it gets another Tyvar. No 3 cards. Harvester. I'm gonna kill my Adept. It kills my Croxa. Wow. Not expecting that. Hits me. We will copy the Wayfinder. Or kill the Wayfinder. So I think I attack with a Hive. I feel like it's correct to eat the Thassa's Oracle. That hits Tyvar. That hits face. Eat the Thassa's Oracle. Pass the turn. Alright. Mana Confluence. Cracks of Blood. Fable. Copies. Hits me for 4. Yep. We go down to 8. Take it. Hollow one. I'm 1 mana short from winning, right? Because it's like a cycle. Comes 2. If I had an untapped land, I could technically win. Question is, do I risk it? Cycle this to find a land? I don't think so. Get back Croxa. Let's just see anyways. Oh, hit you for 2. Got it. So we bring in Go Blank. I think that's a good card. The rest seems reasonable. And then I think Hearse seem reasonable. Axe probably can go. And Collector Brutality seems very mid. Run it like that. Blooming Marsh. Passes. Castle Lockwing. Go. Passes through his turn. Land. Neonate. Thoughtseize. He must have did that by accident. Take the Trespasser. Gorge. Satyr. So I think I go to combat. Smack you with Neonate. Sack. Pitch the Adept. Alright, that's a land. Hearse. Go. Hits me for 1. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Eat Shieldred. Blood Tithe Harvester. Play our own Fable the Mirror Breaker. Go. Fable. Number 2. Blood Crypt. Untapped. Thoughtseize. Takes my Fiery Temper. Well. Do we take Trespasser? Vessel? Nope. Hits me. Take it. I'm going to say yes. Get rid of both discard spells. Play a land tapped. Go blank. Pass the turn. Another Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's quite impressive. Goes to combat. No attacks. We will eat up, I guess, a couple cards in our yard. Flip our Fable. Shoot Reflection. Pass the turn. Graveyard Trespasser. He might be enticed to eat his own Harvester. He does. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and eat it real quick. Decides not to attack. Adept. Pass the turn. Collective Brutality. Goes to combat. Passes. Shoot the Reflection. Copies Graveyard Trespasser. Pass the turn. Copies Trespasser. Goes to combat. Swings out with the copy. Block. Eat the Fable. Cathartic Reunion. Neonate. Get rid of the Reunion. Draw a card. Cast a free Hollow one. Play the Ridge. Attempt to hit you with an Adept. Pass the turn. Go to combat. I don't think I do anything. I just pass. Makes a copy of the Glutton. That's fine. Harvester. We block. Draw a card. Fable. Roxa. Like I need to do that all in one turn. So he can't respond with a Glutton. Fable. Pass the turn. Okay. Copies. At this point, he's going to get to the point where he could just copy this and immediately kill a Croxa. Cracks the blood. Plays a forest. Passes. Eat up your yard. Throw both of those away. We will cast the Fiery Temper. Shoot the stupid Fable the Mirror Breaker. Play Urborg. Croxa. To entice him to want to attack me. Okay, discards the land. And we just pass. Okay, kills a token. Cracks a blood token. Duress. Goes to combat. Wings out. Brew. Eat the Graveyard Trespasser. Eat the Graveyard Trespasser. Fable. Flip the Fable. Croxa. Flash back the Croxa. Pass the turn. I could have attacked. Force him to chomp. Then I die on the backswing, I think. Satyr Wayfinder. Alright, got it. 2 and 1. Let's get into the wrap up. Alright, so what did we learn this week about this deck? We lost the control. Lotus Field Control. We beat Jund, Tyvar, and then we ended up beating, been so long since I even faced it. Man. Whatever we faced in match 1, don't quote me. Don't at me either. But yeah, so we won match 1, faced Lotus Field Control, faced another Lotus Field Control deck. I was like, I don't want to face that again. I'm already bored from the last one. I tried again, mono white. I think he got stuck on 1 land, so he scooped the whole match. And then I finally found this person. Took a minute. This deck does feel like it can grind. I'm not exactly sure what I would want to change. Adept felt kind of underwhelming, so maybe that should just be a Shieldred. Maybe Shieldred's worth a couple copies in this list, just because it is the best black 4-drop, and it can close the game out on its own, and gaining that life against aggro is relevant. Having a Bolt is quite nice. Axe, maybe it could be reduced to 3 copies of, and maybe up or Go for the Throat or some other removal spell. If there's anything that you guys would have considered for a Hollow One deck, make sure you let me know down in the comment section. Hopefully, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you'll be alerted for future videos. And until next time, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.